Okay, so hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I make videos twice a week, so on Tuesdays and on Fridays. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for continuing loving to my channel. And I really hope you're enjoying my content. So if you're wondering what that tune is, it's a Sims. We're just playing The Sims. And Connor's in here too, eating his crisps. It's this time of the month again. I'm going to be colouring these roots. Well, Connor's mum is going to be colouring my roots. And we're using the L'Oreal Colour Preference in the shade Brazilia Free Dark Brown. And I can't wait. I'm going to show you the box and all and different instructions and all in a wee minute. But I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. So basically we're just going to colour the roots with a permanent colour. And I'm going to use a colour conditioner on the mid lengths and ends. But yeah, I can't wait. So I usually have to colour my hair every 4 weeks. You may know that if you're a regular on my channel. But after this I'm going to try to leave it every 6 weeks if I can stand it, because I just want to not colour my hair as much. But I'm going to have to every 6 weeks because I do have naturally dark blonde hair and I like to have my hair really dark. So I have to colour it quite frequently, but I'm going to try to leave a couple of weeks and see if I can stand it. I do have a wee colour root spray to use on special occasions or when I feel like hair's looking a bit rooty, but I'm not going to leave it any longer than 6 weeks, but I'm just going to try to extend it a bit. But yeah, so I'll show you the roots. Hang on the camera. If you can see in the light, there's the roots. So a little bit of a grow out. It's been about near enough 4 weeks since I hadn't done last time. I used bittersweet chocolate on them last time. You can tell that's my natural hair colour. It is a bit darker underneath naturally, but you can tell like basically that's the level 6 or 7. More like 7 on the front because I'm naturally blonde at the front than I am at the back or whatever. But yeah, I just can't wait to get my hair done again, and I just can't wait. So yeah, I'm going to stop boring you of rambling on, and I'm going to just show you the box of the colour. So that's a good idea, isn't it? Okay, here's the box colour I'm using. I'm using the L'Oreal Preference Infinia in the shade Brazilia Free Dark Brown. So it's basically a nice rich dark brown colour. The same shade as Light Bittersweet Chocolate, and yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like on my hair. Obviously it looks a lovely colour on the model, and just that colour is gorgeous. And I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm trying to like show you. Just says like the packaging's lovely, just says like preference, and just it's meant to be a really kind of fade resistant proper hardcore colour. It's meant to cover 100% grey hair and everything, and it was £8 for this box colour. Bit steep compared to Live and all, because Live is usually about £4 or £5, sometimes usually around £4. But it comes with a colour conditioner, so it's basically like the Marina Colour Refresh. That's it there on the, if you can see what I'm doing, it'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Ooh, I'm all over, I'm all hands here. This one here, and just showing you the sides. Basically, you're meant to do your patch test every 48 to 24 hours before your application. I done mine 2 days ago, so I'm fine, no allergies or anything, thank God. And just tells you all the safety instructions and stuff. And yeah, shade chart, so I'm about that, so it'll come out like that. If you're very blonde and you're not sure of bleach, I would say use a red shiny permanent colour, like a crazy colour red, then go ahead with this over top just to stop any patchiness or any colour going green. Because if you don't know this, if you're dyeing your hair dark brown from like a bleach blonde, it'll go green or patchy. It wouldn't look nice. You have to fill your hair with some colour before you put the permanent colour over top of it. It's meant to be as fresh on week 8 as it is in day 1, so it's meant to be fade to fan. That colour conditioner is meant to be used, let's say you're colouring your hair every 6 weeks, use it every 3 weeks, so in between colours to refreshen up your colour, and that's what it's meant to be used for. So basically it comes with your conditioner, so your typical conditioner you use, and the colour extender. So yeah, it's a good wee box dye. I can't wait to try it out and try out the colour extender too. I am going to use a colour extender on my red lengths and ends in the shower just to really refreshen up that colour. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm putting the colour on.
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time.
Okay, so the colour is on. I'm leaving it on for half an hour. Just to the rich, didn't even bother with the ends because it doesn't even need it. But one thing, if you're going to get the L'Oreal Preference line, bear in mind, it stinks. The smell of like that pure peroxide colour, I can still smell it. People everywhere in this house can smell it. So I'd advise you, if you're going to get this colour and try it out, open every window in your house. Yeah. It doesn't bother me too much because I'm used to the smell of like chemicals and stuff like that, hair chemicals, but it is powerful. Like, it's the most powerful smelling peroxide potent hair colour I've ever used. Not even no word of a lie. No word of a lie. Even the L'Oreal professional stuff I use in the salon in college isn't as strong as this. Just open the window. So yeah. Leaving this on for 30 minutes, gonna clean around this hairline, so look at that. And I'll be back when it's all done, basically. So like I said before, I'm letting this colour develop, but as I'm letting it develop, I'm drinking this Tim Hortons French Vanilla Take Home cappuccino, basically. So you they now do the tubs of Take Home, like hot chocolate Take Home French vanilla, so I got the French vanilla one, and what you do is you put 2 heaped tablespoons of the powder, mix a tiny bit of boiling water, like mix it into a paste, and then put the rest of boiling water and then stir, and then that's your French vanilla already done. It is pretty much the same thing as a French vanilla from Tim Hortons. I didn't have the regular hot chocolate available, but they're getting that in soon. They did have the white hot chocolate, as well as French vanilla available, but once I have the regular hot chocolate, I'm getting it. It was about £8 for like a top of it, so I think the top would do you, I would say about 20 servings, I don't know. But bit steep, but worth it because I love Timmy's. So yeah, this is my second one today, so this is lethal. But I'm allowing myself to have the second one because it's Christmas. But I think from now on, like once Christmas is over, I think I'll probably have like limited to one day, if that. But yeah, lethal. Proper lethal, but yeah, I just love it. It tastes the same as like the Tim Hortons one, but obviously it's nicer when you do get it in Tim Hortons, but pretty much the same taste, which is good because sometimes you can get stuff that's by a different brand and a certain brand, and you take it home, say for instance a coffee. Take it home and it's nothing like you get it in a cafe or coffee shop. It's just different, but this one's actually pretty much the same, so it's a nice thing, definitely. Especially like during these times, like corona crap and stuff like that. It just does my head in the corona, but I suppose it's on everyone. I suppose it's doing everyone's head in, but yeah, especially during this time, like it's nice to get to take home stuff, and especially because people who maybe are a bit too scared to go out all the time, which I do get, but I'm not too scared to go out all the time, to be honest. I know it's a bit of a touchy subject at the minute, but yeah, but more on the subject, yeah. So them take home hot chocolates and all from Tim Hortons and French vanillas and stuff like that. They're handy for like just having at home anytime, basically, so yeah. But yeah, enough of my rambling, and I was actually able to speak most of the time there instead of stuttering the pants off myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go and rinse this off in a minute, and I'll see you when I see you. Hi peeps, so I've just rinsed the colour out, well, ages ago, or just dried it and stuff like that. I've still got a wee bit of residue in my hair, which is a bit annoying, but that's why it just feels a little bit more texture and dry, but it's not like damaged or anything. Well, it's damaged because of the bleach, but the hair dyeing got, well, it's damaged because of the bleach, but the hair dyeing didn't damage, it's just more residue, and your hair typically does feel dry after colouring it. But the conditioner I found was okay. I did put the colour extender on the end just to fresh up the ends, because I didn't put any colour, like not even a semi on the end, so I put some colour extender on the ends. Then I went over it with conditioner. I think I should have went over it with more conditioner, like, cause I could do with more conditioner, but I did use some conditioning spray as well after when I blow dried it and stuff like that. Just before I used the Lee Stafford hair polythene in the Matrix Miracle 20 leave-in and Olaplex, like the number 6, the blow dry cream thing, and then just some what's it called again, Aussie oil. So this angle is not flattering whatsoever, but yeah, still a bit of residue, but it'll calm down. And next time I wash it will be, which will be probably Boxing Day or something like that, I am going to do my L'Oreal or the Absolute Repair Mask, or like the Nutrifier, and just slap a load of that on, and then it just, that's what your hair needs after colouring it, just a good hair mask. I should have probably done that today, but I didn't, because I just thought the conditioner would be enough on its own. But yeah, my hair is like, it's quite shiny. I did use more cool air like after blow dried it, like I just went over with the hair dryer on the really cool button, like the some hair dryers have a cool button where you like just press it in and it blasts really cool air. I've done that for a while and it just gives you more shine, and I think it helps your hair in the long run, just closes in cuticles and all. And yeah, it's nice and shiny. I love the way it's all just lovely and shiny and stuff like that. Just wish it wasn't so residuey, but sure. And just heading out just to drop off presents. But yeah, I'm happy with my hair, like I really am. The colour just, I covered the roots really quick, but I think it's one of them really potent colours that's really hardcore for like covering grey hair and all. So I think I do like it, but I think I prefer my light Berkeley chocolate, to be honest. But this one's really covered really well. I don't really notice difference in the shade. It basically is the same shade as Berkeley chocolate and the Garnier Olia one, but it's covered in roots like that, which I'm pleased, and the colour looks nice and intense and just looks really well. I am going to use my straightening brush tomorrow for going out for Christmas Eve. I will put some leave-in heat protectant and stuff in it too, but yeah, I'll do my final thoughts and all when I have my makeup on and all tomorrow and I'm all dolled up. But yeah, so far so good. It's a really nice colour. I've come into the light. Oh, you can tell it is more dark brown, not black, because it can look black, but it is like a very dark brown, which I love. And I find the dark brown is lasting on my hair, like compared to Black Violet. The Black Violet didn't last as long as this one. And yeah, this is going to be the last time I colour my hair until 6 weeks. I'm going to try to leave it 6 weeks in between just to give my hair more of a break and see if it can stick doing 6 weeks, because I think it's going to be healthier for your hair. Even though my hair grows in quite quick, that's why I have to do it like 4 weeks, but I'm going to try to push them extra 2 weeks out, but I don't think I could do more than 6 weeks because it'd be just awful, the roots. But yeah, I love my hair. It's turned out really nicely. Just wish I would have rinsed it more and put more conditioner in it, but sure, it's fine. It's not flipping fried, so well, fried from bleach, but it's not fried from this colour. But yeah, I love it. So we'll see you when I see you.
I must be and live my life.
Hi peeps, so it's been like 2 weeks, nearly over 2 weeks since I got my hair coloured. I'm just here to tell you my final thoughts on the L'Oreal Preference in Brazilia Dark Brown. I do love the colour, like the colour is really nice. Obviously it needs wash tomorrow, but it has slightly faded at the ends, but I didn't colour the ends of that L'Oreal one. I did use a semi-permanent on the ends, but the colour conditioner, like I did use in the shower a couple of days ago, just sorted more of that out and helped keep the colour rich. I definitely think it does last on the roots, like here where it's being coloured. it's still as dark and intense as it was. I find it's a strong colour, so it's lasting. So the L'Oreal Preference definitely is one of them strong peroxide colours. The smell of it, definitely. So it's one of them ones that's made to flip and get in there and last. And it definitely does, but I don't think it's all that gentle on your hair, to be honest. It isn't terrible for your hair, but it isn't as like curling or kind as Garnier Olia. So I think I'll probably like use the L'Oreal Preference now and again if I fancy getting that colour conditioner comes with it. I think that's what sold it to me, is that colour conditioner, and also the colour in the box too, because it's a nice base free dark brown. The roots are kind of starting to come through now a little bit, but it doesn't really bother me. I'm leaving them for like 4 weeks because I'm trying to like let my hair breathe a little bit and just do my hair every 6 weeks instead of every 4 weeks. But yeah, so the technique we use is basically the same technique, just run the colour through the roots and all, like section by section of the nozzle, and yeah, and just made sure everything was covered. The bottle did go a long way, I find, not as long as like the Olia, but the bottle, like the colour definitely goes a long way and it's able to cover all my roots and everything. I definitely find it's a good colour. The only thing is, it is quite liquidy, so it's, if you're prone to making a mess with hair colours, I would definitely just go for the Olia instead of going for like the Preference, because it is more of that gel liquid consistency of hair colour compared to the traditional cream. But anyway, I definitely recommend putting towels down and protecting your counters and protecting your clothing, just wearing like something you don't care about. Put a towel over your shoulders, stuff like that, common sense. And obviously when you're colouring your hair, wear your gloves so you don't get stained hands. But yeah, the colour definitely, you can see it there, like it's really nice rich dark brown colour, which I love. I just prefer like dark colours, I absolutely love them. And you may notice something about me, I've no tan on and I'm wearing makeup, so I'm wearing my makeup pale for the first time in like years, because I'm always wearing tan. But I'm actually reviewing the vanilla shade of the Huda Beauty Faux filter. I have got the Baklava shade, like for my tan skin. I just got this one because I love this foundation so much. I know I'm going off topic, but I'm actually really happy with my hair, the way it's turned out. I do prefer Olia Garnier over the L'Oreal Preference, just because it's more kinder and it's more of an oil hair colour. But the Preference is good. Say for instance, if you've got loads of grey in your hair, and you find colours don't last, like say for instance they don't cover or they don't last, or either or both, I would say L'Oreal Preference is a strong enough colour that'll just stick to your hair and it'll last. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much, which I do. I just ramble, I just talk crap. But I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. Bye.